Real. I don't know. Reality. It's a duality. So here's what I gotta say about that. What? Drink up. And don't ask questions. Well, I ain't got that much booze left.
No,
So you
Father.
lose.
Just a little tired.
You lose, you douche. Has been a long day. So drink your supper, drink your milk. Like the rocket scientist once
They
told me.
like Clive, don't they?
They do. They love him. I love him too. He will be a fine shield.
Will be a fine
Oh,
shield.
Elwin's talking. Must keep my lips sealed. Do not speak in his presence.
Father,
Fuck
why is
off.
it that the
Uh,
nose is always pointing to our family?
because you're flying fucked, boy.
Doesn't
You've
seem
been
fair.
given a curse. You have to live with that. Live with it, boy, and deal with it. You've been handed a raw deal. It's not the way it is. Exactly. Right? You need the mother. You need that holy spoke. The ghost. The spoken one. You need those words of wisdom, son. Mmm. Mmm. An icon.
Wield the power of an
Right. Yes. Yo, Loki, stop doing that. Sorry. Mm-hmm. And I choose to share it with everyone.
So that is what we must do.
Right. History, exactly. The rolling meadows of men who would be willowed, but they are fallen in the soldier of broken meadows. So I said, hey there, my lost little children, don't worry about those stolen stars, 'cause I will one day return with them. But I can't do it because they're singing over me. But it doesn't matter, it's for all to see. Oh yeah, let's keep it going. It's my reality, nothing to see, and all I can be is my destiny. So just let me have heaven help us, and then we'll see how I'm doing, my friend. I'm fucking that up. But in the meadows, there were a lot of shadows that came to me and talked to me about tales of crazy men in asylums and oubliettes and turnkeys and cutthroats and all these crazy mumkies. But that's all I heard. That's all these ears could hear. Was mumkies and turkeys and turnkeys and turkeys. Maybe some turkey necks too. Maybe some big boys, fat, big boys, big guys. Hello. Or maybe some cats too. Meow, meow. Or maybe some wolves. Maybe both. Aruga, aruga. I'm like that. Pretty woman, Georgia, don't come by. Pretty woman, won't you drop on by? You looking good. I wanna see what you can do. I wanna see what I would do if I were with you, baby. If I were with you, baby. Baby girl, you know you rock my world. Silly girl, you are the only one. I'm not even doing a good job. I think, silly world, why don't you take on me? Why don't you see what you can be? That is our destiny, you see. Anyway, that's a blue moon. It's a red moon. It's a red Mars in the sky that is controlling everything right now. We did. It was a big fat fuck. I
The
mean,
men were singing your praises.
no, I'm kidding. It was good. It was good. It was good.
I never used to.
You had to use a little bit of this and a little bit of that to get through it.
Ranks, everyone thought I was a spoiled little lordling.
Right.
If I didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be
That's what they thought of me, actually. They thought I was a laughing stock. They was like, look at this guy, he's like an old jokester. And I was like, yeah, I am. I'm an old jokester, right? I'm a fucking jackass. But I'm just a playboy. I mean, like, I just played it. I wasn't... I am. I'm sadded, I said. I said I'm actually sadded in real life. In real life, I might just be sadded. But I found comfort in my own demise, if you want to call it that, or in my own pain. I found beauty. I found nothing but beauty in it. I was like, ruler of, yes, right. So I was like, maybe if I was meant to be a reaper, if I was a grim, I was a grimace, like the hamburglar. That's me. I'm like the hamburglar, guys.
Have the strength.
Maybe you do, Joshy boy. Maybe you do. No, you don't. He's gonna die just like you, man. We're all gonna one day get old. Everybody gets old. Don't be afraid to get old. It's okay. That's what a chill pill is for. Just take the chill pill. Maybe you'll relax one day. Maybe you won't. I don't know. Go back to rehab. Maybe that'll help. Maybe you need to rehabilitate yourself. I don't know. I don't know. You're asking the guy or you're asking the moon? I'm asking the moon. I'm asking Clive. What is he doing right now? I'm asking anybody who watches this video to guide them through the brink of destruction. I'll tell you this, guys. I love to joke, but I do not mean for you to choke. Understand? What he says is what I say. So repeat after him. What about you?
I was born to be your shield.
You were born to be what?
That is why I was given
Exactly.
Phoenix's blessing.
So, I say to
Keep our
you,
future rulers safe,
and
no matter what,
therein lies,
however hard it gets.
and then,
I'll never let you down.
because I love
Thank
you.
Clive.
You're welcome,
I
my
know you'll
child.
always take care of me.
I know, I love you. There would be nothing more I'd ever want to do. It's the only thing I want to do is love and care for you. But before I could do that, you need to take care of yourself. Can you do that, my child? I love you, Joshua.
Right?
Be good. Be safe, my boy. You are
I should
more...
go inside.
You mean more
It's
to me
past
than a
my
million
bedtime.
men. But
Good night, Torgal.
to that, you'd never understand that end, would you? Before you already do, like Torgal does. Understand the meaning of our existence within our reality is the truth of a reflection that is a dream that has been given the blessing of light through dark light. And let it be. The rest shall speak for itself. And the words were spoken then. And the light flickered. And life and creation was born forth. Anyway, moving forward, we have these silly men in silly outfits acting like silly fuckers or assholes. But nonetheless, you'll see one guy stand out the most, and he might just be the Holy Ghost. Possibly, maybe. We don't know. We're gonna find out and see. Let's see what he does. This guy in this robe. What is he ever doing, this man? What does he do? What does the guy in the robe do, right? The guy in this robe, he's so suspicious. It's like you gotta stop him because he got a hood on. But why? Are we discriminating him because he's a minority or what? What are we doing? What are we doing here? I think we're yeah, right, because he's a minority. It's like, ha ha ha, fuck y'alls. I'm like, alright, well then fuck you too then, I guess, right? We all know he's bringing trouble into the gates. And he's from the North, man. Yikes! I'm from the North. But I'm a nice guy. I said I'm from Staten Island, but I'm still a nice guy. I feel like, no offense, I might just be the only white guy left in Staten Island. But that's alright though. I love all shapes, sizes, and colors, because I'm an everybody guy, you know? I love everybody. It's a weird thing about me. Even though I might be white, I might not be white. I might just be a typer. Maybe I'm just a writer. Maybe I'm a black and white. Maybe I'm like multicolored platinum. Maybe I'm steel, you know? You ever think about that? Maybe I'm like the color of an apple. Well, maybe again, maybe I'm just Mike Steele, so I'm the color of steel. I'm the color of Michael. Whatever Michael is. I'm Mike. I'm like a microphone. Silly fuck. What are you doing? You messing up your guide? No, I'm just telling the people how it is. We're going to get into a fight with a second icon, which we had no idea about until just of recent, which is gonna blow our fucking caps off. We're gonna play as a little boy, little baby boy Joshua, who's like a red mage in training. He's very, very growing weary. He's growing very weary, growing sick. A lot of strife in his heart, which he keeps a lot of crazy bitches at bay. You'll see. I'll take my word for it. Just see. You'll see all the clattering and madness going on. What are you doing out there? Who knows? Something crazy, but we're gonna find out. Let's see what he does. He's gonna put on the light, he's the lantern, be like, yo, lead me to my salvation. Jabber jabber, you stupid fucking jibber jabber. Alright, well that's enough of that. Give me, oh, he smells something though. Is that my ass? Oh, I forgot to clean it this morning. Maybe I might give it a little wipe. Yeah, wipe it good, wipe it thorough, make sure to use Kleenex. Wait, did he stick Kleenex in his ass? No. Can you just say what I think he did? I think he did. Wad, Johnny Wad, he came in to save the day. No, he's got a big dick.
What is it?
Of course you can remember. Can't forget that horse. He had a big dock, I mean. He had to ship he had a big shipment. A big shipment coming in, so make room for two big old docks. I mean, you know, a big dock for a big ship. Big shipment coming in. I already said that, but yo, flight of the fledgling, a little baby boy. Baby boy's learning his way in the world. Look, trust me, none of this is gonna matter. It's all just story content, so don't worry. Don't get too fretted. This is all jibber jabber. Like I said, it's like Bibble, or Bibble babbling nonsense. Not to be confused with the Bible. No, I'm talking about like babble, bullshit. Now, whether or not the Bible is, I don't know. I think the Bible is the greatest book ever written, but maybe it could be the Torah, or it could be the Book of Creation. Maybe it's Genesis. Maybe it's the Genesis. I don't know. Like, in other words, all these books are really good, but I think what I'm talking about right now is just it's Bibble or Babel. It's called babble. I'm babbling. The guy's babbling, speaking in tongues. Blah 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 do. But again, okay. All you gotta do now is use attack with magic. You can throw it out pretty nice. He just pretty much does that, and that's all he does. So it's not like he can do much else. He just shoots out magic, and he can use cure as well. But Wade will do most of the work, or AKA Johnny Wad. Don't get too comfortable. Johnny Wad isn't going to be here for long. Or so you think. Or maybe not think. Whatever it may be, you'll see what it's going to be. It's going to not be what you think it is. It's going to be something terrible. They were laughing. Fuck them, right? They were being silly douchebags. Sam Breck. Because they hate your face, remember? That's why they gave Jill Ark as a peace offering. So that they could keep screwing you in your face and your ass, because you're a disgrace. Well, at least as far as the Sambrecians are concerned, people from Sambrec, they do not like Rosarian people. I don't know why, but for some reason they really don't like them. They're very angry with them. Let's find out why. Again, kind of spoiler free here, but yeah, these Sambrec people do not like the Rosalith. They don't like the Rosarian people. They don't like Rosarian people. They're like, yo, fuck these Rosarians. And it doesn't seem like the Dhalmekians really give a shit about anything other than themselves and Benedicta.
Why would the Empire do this?
But, well, no they're not. They're your enemies. They're your eyes. They're your unknowing eyes. The unseeing eyes. The eyes of unclosed or, you know, closed plans of knowing. The closed plans of... The closed plans. They're closed plans of knowing. You know what that is? The closed plans of knowing is Jill Ark. She's the closed plans. The plans, the documents that were never opened. The closed plans, bro. I'll tell you one thing. I know what the closed plans are. I'll tell you right now. I know what this is, right here. This is, history. History's being written by our hands, and, hey, this guy's got the dominant over here. But I got more than that. I got a big old fireball ready to chuck fucking fire. Exactly that. Fire, baby! But I can't do that now. He's too weak. Open that door to some more fire. Because I'm bringing fire with my mouth. Blowing it through smoke. Well, maybe I am. Maybe I can breathe fire like a dragon. Let's see. Nah, it's not working. Oh, it is. I can make fire from my hand. I generate fire right with my hand. You know how? I'll give you a secret. It all comes from a bick. Rhymes with a dick. Rhymes with stick. Rhymes with slick. It is a... begins with a B and ends with a C. And it only has I in it. What is it?
You're right.
And it makes fire come out of your hand. You know what it is? Well, if you didn't know, I already told you. It was a bick. Keep up, stupid. I'm kidding, I love you. I love all my fans. I love all my viewers. If not for my viewers, I wouldn't be able to survive, man. So, thank you guys for everything. Really, it means a lot. To anybody, you know, likes, even watches my stuff, it's important. Men make their livelihood off of some of this stuff. And of course, I would do anything more than to do what's right by the people. All I ever wanted to do, actually. Okay, Lord Murdoch is here, but as to what degree he's here in, I don't know. That's the part I'm not 100% sure on. Because he could be here in spirit, but is he here in heart? I don't know. I'm not 100. I don't know. We really don't know though what does that mean for him?
Stay here. We should make straight for the rear gate.
Alright, we're back with our good old buddy Clive. And I don't know where we're going right now, actually.
Only a lost land
Yeah.
to a son.
Where are we going right now? I don't know. Go somewhere though.
Speed you to Rosalind.
Oh, he's got magic. Oh, I know. He's got a rook. He's got like what James Franco has. Danny McBride in Once Upon a Time. Remember Simon? He has a Simon. He has his own little Simon there. Good
Let's get up
Simon.
ahead. There are
Good
truck
boy.
in the stables.
Good job,
Father,
Simon. I love
take
you.
Joshua and get to safety.
Alright.
No, I'm not going
Oh,
without
you
you.
gotta though. You
You're
got to
supposed to be
go.
my
You
shield,
gotta go.
remember?
No, but we got different things to do. Different arrangements. Different
Just line up
arrangements.
to hold the enemy here.
Right. We have
while
new
we make our escape.
arrangements. New arrangements have been
All of
made.
our remaining
We
forces
have
to rally at the
new
gate.
orders because of the scumbags in the north. Because of those traitorous backstabbers from the north. Which could very well be me, I guess, because I am from the
I will do
north.
my duty.
But I'm not from Toronto. But I
You
mean,
must do your duty.
shit. Weren't we talking about Valencia, not Earth? So what the fuck are we talking about? I mean,
I
the
know.
north meaning like Sam Breck. I'm not from Sam Breck. I'm from New York
We
City,
have to
bro.
keep
That's
Father
where I'm
safe.
from. I'm from New York, man. I'm from the big city.
We've got
I'm
to.
from like Staten Island, the
Joshua.
dump land. But it's not a dump land. It's a scared land. It's just a land with a lot of people who are scared. That's all. It's just people are scared. It's okay to be scared. I'm scared too. I'm scared of like when I turn the lights off at night. I'm like, oh my goodness, it's a ghost. It's a cat. Oh no, it's a fucking reindeer. Oh shit, it's Adolf Hitler. No, I'm kidding. It's my mustache. Oh wait, nope, it's a lighter. Wait, oh shit, it's a fire. Oh god, it's a forest fire. Oh no, help me, I'm gonna die. No, he's not. He's just being stupid. He's fucking with y'alls. Again, it's a movie though. It's called Just Fucking With You. Again, I am though. This is all a big head trip. Listen to what I'm saying. Yo, this guy's not real. I could throw myself into a big fat vat of blood and it wouldn't make a difference at all. Again, bring it back. Ask my motherfucking uncle, bro. Ask Kimmel, bro. He'll be like, yo, I don't talk to him no more because fuck him, bro. He's an asshole. Fuck you, man. Jimmy, man, why would you do that to my mother, man? Well, come on. You gonna, I mean, ain't no dang, no. You could do your dang on your big fucking show, you douche. I'll do my thing. But no, honestly, Kimmel, dude. Me, man to man. I mean, if you ever see me out there, which you probably won't, because I'm a Staten Island guy. Look, I love you, I guess, as one of my relatives, but I haven't talked to you in a while, so, well, I'm getting lost now. Yeah, anyway, if you want to make it big, go and see Jimmy Kimmel. Try to get on his show. He'll get you there. He will. He's good at doing that. That's what Jimmy Kimmel does best. If you don't believe me, well, don't believe me. But, if you do believe me, well, then try to get in good with Jimmy Kimmel. Me, I'm a different breed altogether. Like, a relative, so, I don't speak to him really anymore. I never spoke to him, in fact. My mother did, but it's not important. It's important is that one of my friends actually he made that movie Big Time Adolescence, and I was like really, really happy. Like, he put us on the map, and I was really happy for that, I wanted that, but at the same time, I was kind of an introvert growing up, Like, I was never one to get involved in, media, and I did inadvertently get involved in media. So then I was like, well, here you are. Here he is. Here's Mike. Alright, here we go. We're going to go and use everything we know again. Like I said, it's pretty simple. We're just going to be alternating with the parry system, using our strikes, making combos, and then inadvertently trying to use magical bursts. If you want to use charge magic, you could do that as well, and you could also hold down square to use a burning blade. Which is good generally for a stagger, if you think about it. Alright, so North is attacking Rosalith like a motherfucker. And Jimmy Kimmel isn't here to really guide us anywhere, so we're just sort of guiding ourselves. But like I said, use your AP. It's a good thing to do right now, but there's probably a lot of things to grab that we don't have yet. Like, taunting if you want. I don't see the need, but it's debatable. I mean, you can get it, I guess. Get it if you want, but it's... I'd be sooner to probably get... I don't know. I get it. Taunt, fine. I mean, who are you going to need to taunt for? What reason? I mean, is there a need to taunt? I mean, I kind of think okay, fine, you could taunt and you could use the pad. Select pad. The menu, touch pad. To use it. And we can open up the active timer, which will give us information on this northern territory of these assholes. See? a nation occupying the northeastern reaches of the continent of Storm, and with its mighty great city consistent of the territory of Oriflamme. The uh, Kingdom of Sambrek is the realm's largest theocracy, home to the Mother Crystal of Drake's Head, under the rule of the Holy Emperor Sylvester. The people of Sambrek enjoy a life of plenty, thanks to the crystal's blessing, which they believe to be a gift from the goddess of Gregor herself, which is like a religion of sort. It's sort of like a doctrine, like I said. And they follow this doctrine, which is a goddess of Gregor, and the son is named Dion, but you'll find out more about that later on. The mayor of the the Grand Duchy of Rosaria, which looks like it's just the Grand Duchy, but nonetheless, it's the Grand Duchy. Nation occupying the western reaches of the continent of Storm, with Rosalith as its capital. The land, obviously, is Rosaria, originally formed from a collection of smaller dominions, all of which now stand united under the banner of an Archduke, Owen Rossfield. But it not only possesses a mother crystal of its own, the duchy has a long, has a long bitter conflict with an opposing kingdom of the south called Drake's Breath, which lies still further to the west, but sort of to the southwest, I guess, in the midst of the boiling sea, where they have their own conflict there. Rosaria and people of Drake's Breath, Iron Kingdom, the Doctrine. And there's more about Rodney, Clive, and Phoenix Gate, which we already went over that. So we're all up to date here. We're all good to go. Okay. Yo, wait. Hold on. What is this door? No, not the right door. Rodney's here, but, well, Murdoch, but he's not gonna offer that much, I don't think. What does he really offer? Does he offer anything at all, really? I mean, let's be honest, I don't know what he's gonna offer. He's supposed to offer a little bit of a hand, because we're gonna be fighting something soon, I think, but... Oh yeah, if you have insufficient space, the potion is gonna automatically heal up your HP, top you off, kinda. Here we go. Now we'll be confronted with a battle all its own. With the Dragoon, the Vipers. The Vipers of Sambrek. All while we have another problem all of its own going on in the south with Sheba and Titan. Which means that there's an issue going down in the south. For some reason with Sheba, which is of the north, obviously. So there's some crazy shit going on right now. Obviously.
Let none escape. As you command.
Because I'll be ending my STEELEPLAY commentary guide after this encounter because of the very same reason that it's the perfect place to cut off and pick up again in the third part where we will be back into the future again. Again, a lot of time gaps in this game, so that's why I'll probably be ending it after this encounter. But this is going to be with the major encounter and a boss coming up through these Vipers, Imperial Viper dudes. And then the Dragoon, after which we serve as a boss fight. So equip what you need to, and for this example, I guess do something like I don't know. Stone Skin Tonic can be used, but I would guess high potions are useful too.
I'll keep the others occupied.
It shouldn't be that hard. Again, once you alternate through all three, like I said, the shift, the combos, it's not hard. Culminate some lunges, maybe use this to use down thrust. And once you kind of get a hang of all these things, it won't be that difficult to ascertain the battle system.
I'm fine. It's my father and Joshua I'm worried about. We should head back.
Now we get invited by a major encounter, which is nonetheless a Dragoon.
Clive, look out!
Cinematic invasion. Here we go.
May I have this dance?
I would lock onto him immediately.
Imperial Dragoon.
Start, yeah.
You are the shield who was blessed
Just
by
do
the
some of
Phoenix.
this.
Not that it
Do
will
some
save
precision
you.
dodges. There we go.
Stay still, damn you!
There you go. And you got him into the halfway mark. There you go. Bingo. He staggered. Here we go, lunge and then just do a combo. Keep going at him. Alright. Shift shot's good. Mind that. Try and keep trying. He's gonna get harder. How do I gotta just trigger? Sorry. Alright, here we go. Next phase. This is like a layer break card. Well, it's a cinematic strike. Well, I always said a CB and a CV. Now with an opening like that, we can go to town and have fun. Some magic bursts, some combos. Magic burst again. Yeah, there you go.
You're going to regret that, boy.
Go. Precision dodge. Again, you gotta be good. Here we go, charge shot. Combo. You just strike. Bingo. Here we go, takedown now. Go down and douche. Do maybe a lunge. There you go, 1,000 damage. Okay. Oh, I missed him. Crap. Ah, I missed him. See that? Oh, I missed him. He's going down, son. We got this. He's going down. Ah, got me. Bingo. Down he goes. Doosh. Knight of the Blinding Dawn Shield. Look at that shit. Swift, simple, and sweet. And with it, we get a level up to level 8. Raising up all our stats and making us that much more hardier for it. And look at, and we didn't even need a party really. I mean, all we needed was a little help from a friend called Phoenix. And it's exactly what we did. We're going to be given help by others as well though, so don't get too comfortable with the Phoenix because something else is going to arise, as you will soon see. And it will be our, our videos close. The introduction of this new, well, presence. A freak, I should say. The Infernian is coming.
Their numbers were too few.
No surprise. That's what the story's about.
They were here to take heads.
I'll introduce you to the little break system as well, respectively.
We should return
But
to my father.
that'll be in part 3.
My lord, look.
For now, just keep on concentrating on your consumables, your spells, slashing, and skills, and of course your special abilities, R2,
Father and Joshua are in danger.
cooldowns. Try to learn the system, take your time, learning how to juggle with the parries, and his parrying is very essential in this game. Anyway, enjoy the cutscene, because it's going to be really big. It's a big moment in the game. Where the bitch will, well, somebody's gonna reveal herself. What the fuck are you? See? What the fuck are you? It's saying, what the fuck are you, motherfucker? Who are you, motherfucker? Who the fuck are you? It said. Sorry, this isn't for the faint of heart. So, it will have the F word in it. Yeah. Just giving you a heads up. Spoiler alert, this guy's gonna curse, so if you don't like curse words, you might want to leave.
You're right.
You might want to leave and wash out your
Goodness.
asshole. Because I'm like Torgal, or like my cat Loki. I just don't give a flying fuck, because I like to give entertainment. Up, Elwin. Shut up.
We ride for what's left to rally our forces, and we need your help to see Joshua safely back to the capital.
Remember, silence is gold.
On you get, Joshua.
Holy mackerel! Snaps! Whoa! Goes down the chocobo, man. Holy smack, that was brutal. Woo! Fuck. Look, we got some backstabbers here. Oh god, they killed Simon. Huh? They killed the rook. Oh my goodness. This is so bad. Oh! Oh my god. They killed Elwin. Oh my no. Oh. That's fucking terrible. Look at this shit. Oh god. Right? You fucking bastards. Yep.
You must do your duty too. You have to keep Father safe.
It's gonna be done. Here we go. This is it. The big close. Watch.
Counting on you.
Just watch, you'll see. You'll see what's gonna happen here. This is what puts everything in play. This is what puts all... It's kind of what puts the story in motion here, actually, guys. Is this event right here. What's about to unfold pretty much writes history for Valisthea. It's the day the icon of fire was born anew in the rise of Ifrit, the Infernian, well, Ifrit, the dark icon, that lives on within the man, Clive Rossfield, which you'll see is going to happen in a second. Not really sure why it happens though. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Somehow the Phoenix is roused, and he's obviously emotionally again roused, goes to an exhilarated state, and he himself loses control. See? Watch, he's gonna lose control. And he's going to turn into an icon all on his own. All his own, basically. He's turning into his own icon. An icon that is created somehow. But nobody really knows exactly how, other than, well, you'll see. I don't want to spoil it. There goes Ambrosia. But you're gonna see what's gonna happen. It's gonna be very, very interesting. We will find out more about the one behind it, but what that thing is and what it's trying to achieve, it's a whole nother story. Story for a different episode, different broadcast. For now, though, we're going to be losing control as a monstrosity of darkness. From Ultima's will, I should say. The will of the ultimate being.
My lord?
That none other than, well, of the ultimate. The Ultima. It's through the will of Ultima. I don't mean to spoil it, but yes, you're gonna find out soon enough. It really isn't a spoiler. I mean, where do you think the second icon came from? It's so hot, you can't even stand near it. Watch, Murdoch is going to literally burn in its wake. Impossible.
That's impossible.
Right, so he now burns in its wake. Literally disintegrating. So, yeah, this is sort of what Clive is going to transform into. Or I used to say slain. I had a story I read all my own about slain. And he transformed into Ifrit. Oh, an Esper.
Who are you?
A Glyphian. which, to my opinion, was sort of like the story that you're playing now, this game. It's the story of my Final Fantasy game that I made up. My Final Fantasy, you know? It was a Final Fantasy, not Final Fantasy. Like, you know what I mean? A fan Final Fantasy. Then they made it actually real. So weird. But they did. So I wrote the story of Final Fantasy 16. I kind of, well, I didn't, but I mean, inadvertently I did, yeah. Inadvertently I wrote a story very, very similar. I'm sure a lot of people have, though, right? A lot of people, I'm sure, have written a very similar story. You fan fiction. Mine just happens to be very, very, very spot on to what 16 turned out to be, which is kind of cool. I like it. I'm glad to see that it's doing well. Again, it's not going to matter that much, other than serving as an introduction to iconic fights. But that's the whole of it. I'm not going to be using Joshua that much. Just a little bit. But overall, we're going to be really controlling Ifrit more, or Ifrit. So, but for now, we're just going, sort of rolling with it. We're finishing what we started, more or less, from earlier on in the game's opening. And it sort of gives you an idea on what you need to do in these big encounters called iconic encounters. Sure, will also be ending my broadcast, my commentary guide, part 2 for Final Fantasy 16.
Is this the repository?
So just basically, you want to just keep your eye on Ifrit or Ifrit with that, and keep using fireballs and dodging when necessary. And just keep your eye on them. And there you go, and just keep attacking. It's really pretty much that simple. It's more epic than it is complex, if anything. Very simplistic, but it's very beautiful and epic. Like I said, more epic than anything else, as you can see. Really showcases the wild, it's just, epic, grand, so to speak. I wouldn't really call it that. It's not difficult, it's just grand. Very, very, it's like a spectacle on a large scale. You get a cinematic evasion there. And then we're also going to get a countdown at the end of this encounter through Hellfire. So keep at it. Just successively press the triangle button to throw out your spells as you would normally do, and try to evade when Ifrit comes at you. Eventually we're going to have to control Ifrit, so he's going to be jumping around platforms and whatnot. Like a big old monster. Just use a dodge there, and then the Phoenix will go gliding into flame, depending which direction you choose, more or less. No matter what, whenever you press it though, he's gonna glide, so he'll infernally dodge, and you can get precise dodges too, I guess. Yikes, you'll get hit. If you get hit, then you take damage. So you can dodge, it's not like impossible to dodge, it's not that hard. See? Precise dodge. They go into different stages of a fight as you get further in. And so we're almost there, we're getting there. Eventually we're going to get up to a countdown though, where you'll be served to do a certain amount of damage within the time limit before it goes off. Countdown, so to speak. Uses Awakening. It's an ultimate. But it looks like Ifrit is dodging, or Ifrit or Ifrit, whatever you want to call them. The Infernian. But soon we're going to have to deal with Hellfire, which will be forced to show a certain amount of damage within a small time frame, but not enough to not get it done. If you want to get it done, let's get it done. Then we got the next part. Here we go, the final part. He's going to charge up his Hellfire. But we're going to kill him before that, I'd imagine. Damnation in Hellfire. Just keep going at him and keep pressing triangle and kill him. Not hard. Then he'll unleash Hellfire and then all shit will be fucked. But it doesn't matter because a Phoenix continues to, keeps on coming back. You can't kill a Phoenix. So, damnation in what? Nothing. Flames of Rebirth, see? Just comes back again. Obviously. Phoenix can't die. But that in turn means that Ifrit can't die either, so. And with it, part 2 of my commentary guide for Final Fantasy 16 is in the books, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe, but you don't have to. Liking and subscribing is an optional thing. I mean, nobody can really force somebody into doing, it's not up to me. That's up to you guys. I only make the content so that you guys have something to watch or enjoy at the end of the day. If you want to play a game, play a good game, Final Fantasy 16 might just be the game to play. That's why STEELEPLAY. That's Mike's deal. So yeah, as always, enjoy the conclusion. And, well, yeah, let's watch the conclusion here. And then we will wrap it up. Hope you guys enjoyed the ending. I'm sure it'll be a spectacle for all the eyes to see. If it comes slamming down like a motherfucking big old motherfucker, big old bad boy, a big old hunk of meat, or a hunk of stone, a chunk of rock, right? A big old rock. Big old boulder coming down from the heavens, like. But that's what's happening right now. You got like a big ass bird and a big ass monster just duking it out, blowing everything up to smithereens, fucking up the nation of Rosaria, just making a big old inferno of a mess. Like, it's like D-Day over there. I mean, still in March kind of looked like D-Day in France, no? And well, not D-Day, it looked like World War II post-France. Kind of. It looked like a French village that was burned down, but fucked up by Adolf, the mustachioed asshole. Well, Adolf the mustachioed madman. There you go. Not Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, but Adolf the mustachioed madman. Or maybe this guy's the madman. Who knows? He doesn't have a mustache though, so he's probably just Satan. I don't know. Could be related to Sataniel. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe that's Sataniel right there. Acting like a big old jerk. Big old jerk from the heavens. He's like, I fell from the heavens and I hate my life. I hate who you are. Yeah!
Stop it!
He's going at it. He's going crazy. He lost his mind. Again, you can't kill the Phoenix though. Phoenix will just keep coming back. So what's he doing? He's wasting his breath. Look. See? Wasting your time. What the heck is this thing doing? He is wasting his time. This monster is wasting his time because it can't kill a Phoenix. It's impossible. The Phoenix will only die once it has no more fire left to give, which means the death of Ifrit. So, again, there's no, you can't kill the Phoenix. Even if you think it's dead, it's not. So, like I said, I might be dead already. Who knows? Maybe you're dead. Maybe I'm dead. Maybe I'm a ghost. Well, maybe you already did. Maybe you already did. Again, I think you already did, man. I think you already killed me. That's why I'm on the microphone right now. See? My name's Mike. But, here's our conclusion, guys. Said Mike, the man that never did, or the man that never seen, or the man that only seen. So he became completely obscene. And therein, well, lies the scene. Action. Here we go. The scene will tell it all. Just like a preteen who had a divorce. What? A preteen with a divorce? What does that mean? It means nothing, of course. It's like Henry the Horse. It's a shame about your face, mage. It can't be helped that you're not a part of the Magi crew. crew of the wisest assholes that ever fucking lived on the face of planet Gaia, Earth. Oh, well, the High Duchess of douchebags is here. Look,
Haven't you done
the
enough,
Duchess,
Captain?
the biggest douche of them all, the
Joshua
Duchess.
He only has gone.
She is the biggest douche, the
I
Duchess.
can only pray there will
It's
be
the
a place for
douchebag
him in the
S,
world his
or also known as
radiance
the
is
Duchess,
bright.
the Duchess. Yeah, the
I
douches.
see.
She is the douchiest of them all. The biggest douchebag, the Duchess. Say hello, everybody, to the Duchess. She is the douchebag of all douches.
Your Grace, here.
The Duchess. It's the Duchess. Come on, come now, Duchess. The Duchess. The Duchess said she is the Duchess of all douches. So, call
Your
her
rebel
the
must have
Duchess of
protected him from
douches.
the worst of the flames.
She is the Duchess of
Shall we take him
douches.
prisoner?
No need for
Look at this.
that.
Look at this douche.
Kill him.
Or I should say, this Duchess. What's her name again? Annabella.
Wait.
She's a
As
douche,
my
but
husband never
again,
tired
she's
of
the
telling me.
head of all the douches.
He
So
is a
she's a
fine
douchess.
soldier.
Again, a douche S. She's a
I'm sure he
douchess.
would make an
A
excellent
douchess
addition to the
Annabella,
Imperial
the
front
Duchess.
line.
Yes, I love the
All in its
douchess.
right
Look
place.
at the douche. The leader of the douches. Duchess Annabella, leader of all the douches. See? She's a douche.
Take this one.
That's what douches do. That's what douchebags do. Or douchesses, I should say. A douche and a douchess. Chin up, lad. You'll be fine. Say hi tomorrow
Going
for
to be
me.
a soldier.
Hoo-hoo! He is? Alright. Well, therein lies the catch. Final Fantasy 16 now begins. So lie in waiting, guys. Stick around for part 3, like commentary guide, Final Fantasy 16. We're just getting started. Thanks for watching. I hope you like... Oh, I already said that. As always, keep it gaming, keep it safe, and keep it strong. But it looks like the game is still going on 13 years later, but we're going to be picking this up in my next commentary guide, which we will be picking up from where we left off, the Year of the Realm, 873, the Nisa file, which is in the Dalmatian Republic. Again, it's a time gap, but we'll be covering this. Alright, we'll be covering this in part 3.
What's our situation?
So, we'll just sort
Let's
of
just say Shiva and
let him
Titans
explain it for us, and then we'll say our goodbyes. For now, we could just look at the bloody mess they left in the wake of what Shiva and Titan, the two icons that were awoken by the dominance of Jilwark and
It's as you thought. The Crusaders
Hugo
have sounded
Kupka.
the retreat.
For some reason, they're going at it.
Follow.
So,
We're
now we're
down
just
the
a
path,
part of the
If we
team, the
return
A
without
team, if
Shiva's
anything.
head, our fate will be no different from Biast's.
He just died by a
I'll
big
take
boulder.
my chances with the Iron Blood.
Oh yeah,
At
we're
least I know
fighting with
I
those
die fighting.
douchebags. Oh man, said Tiamat. He has a code name, Wyvern.
That is.
Oh yeah, Wyvern. Avis, Bias, and anyway. So yeah,
And it's settled.
we'll be picking
No
this
doubt.
up in part 3.
Now, if you don't mind, we have an army to chase.
Correct the Mundo. So until then, guys, as I already said, thank you for watching. It means a lot. I hope this was entertaining, and I hope you guys enjoyed the show. We're going to be given to a whole new slew of abilities coming up in part 3. We're really going to start getting rolling here. Get things rolling in part 3. We'll be shuffling up with some new abilities, the iconic abilities of Heat Wave is now access to us, as well as a few other things, and we'll be have access to redeemable items and other cool things. So stick around and enjoy the show. I'll be picking this up in my STEELEPLAY official Final Fantasy 16, well, Final Fantasy 16 official STEELEPLAY commentary guide. Until then, thanks for watching, and as I already said, keep it safe, keep it gaming, and keep it strong. And until my next STEELEPLAY official commentary guide in part 3. Alright, until next time, guys. Gotta put the right wallpaper on there. And I'm not gonna say I go to this and then just the content is gonna be well what it is, so it's just down oftentimes, so you don't really know what you'll get. I need content live. I'm gonna put it down and lower it up, Cool. Why do they copyright things? I mean, I don't think you need to do that. Why is it getting so many views? Oh, market affairs. I need 20-hour videos. It's so weird. How is it even possible? That's good. I do want to be a part of it, but I told you I had to try different things out in order to find out what would work, or what wouldn't work, or what would work. And then I found out there was something of a guy with other people in it, and I continued on. I still have. Oh wow. I mean, I do it because I care, but there wasn't really much more than that to it. I never knew. But I do, I care a lot, I do. Fine, and full video, bro, what the fuck? What's going on here?
They don't.
What is happening
Only
here?
the
What is going
girls
on?
will
In
do.
other words, I want to know what the fuck is happening. What's happening?
Its leash.